think I've seen these before. Hey, you look like a friendly guy. Wonder why I think that. You wouldn't die prematurely to anything, would you?
Grandma, seems that we were here not long ago either.
You seen this briefcase before, man?
Hold on. My vision, like... Pokemon. Oh, that's right. Today's the day we were Pokemon. Starting our nuzlocke.
Yeah. Yeah. That one for this little turd.
Deja vu I have right now.
I had a dream like this once.
I mean, I've done nuzlocks before. Maybe that's the case. Pokemon games again? I'm sorry, I've never been a big fan of Shinra. Piplup. Nice. Piplup makes sense. Oh, I know what it was. In fact, when I played Diamond and Pearl, what was the Pokemon I chose first? Alright. Yeah, no, we'll go with Piplup.
I have a battle after the back. Oh, he's a speedy rival.
Seems to travel up. Surely that will become part of many of our jokes in this game.
Never.
Bring on the fight. Crush. Sound you a boy. Wait, hold on. Flail his arms around. Somebody. Yeah! Murder! Oh, it's doing the drawing again. Throw DPS down the line.
Why does it have to be so fast? Stupid monkey.
Because you are playing as a lovely wood plant materia.
Materia, you say?
Oh god, it's deconstruct his turkey.
It's for crystals. It's desynthesis.
Very scary.
You never seen me after one of the fishing trips, have you? Just whipping fish apart in the elements.
He's not even using any kind of magic to do it. He's just pulling them apart atom by atom.
There's magic involved? I'm just really good with my hands, you see.
We'll go 1 damage to 1 damage turtwig, it's fine. But since I have the advantage on HP, I think we'll about 0 less.
Make a quick save in case dumb shit happens.
Remember, the Nuzlocke does not start until we have Pokeballs.
I was just saving because I could lose power for some stupid fucking reason. My paranoia. This is a paranoia save more than anything.
Hey! Unnamed Piplup is now level 6.
You love to hear it. Oh yeah, can't I,
No.
Did I do something?
Do we want to go over the fucking nuzlocke rules again to get this yesterday?
I thought any newcomers in the audience, it would be useful for them.
Okay. So Pokemon Nuzlocke means when your Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and you must never use it for the rest of the playthrough. At each route, you can only catch one Pokemon, but we are instituting the Dukes Clause, which means if we've already caught the Pokemon that shows up, you get to keep going until you find a Pokemon that you don't already have that's on that route. Let's see here. No legendaries.
If you black out, you've lost.
If you blacked out, you've lost, which I may or may not have some experience with earlier yesterday.
What, yesterday? I just got home from work and then I was just like, yeah, I'm too tired to do anything.
I don't remember what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, and you must name every Pokemon you get. It must be a unique nickname. You cannot name them something.
You are number 1, you are number 2, you are number 3.
You have to throw personal attachments.
Oh, ABC.
No. Okay.
I'm doing fly.
French.
Grasco Burr. Big Oof is here. And it's like hasn't started, so whoosha!
Yes, we can swing away with reckless abandon.
Now, if it was Japanese numbers, I'd still be pretty attached.
It doesn't. This numbers.
Ichi, near me.
Still numbers.
Yeah, still numbers, but it's okay.
So the number one is the letters of one.
There you go.
I like how they didn't give your rival a run animation. He just
Yup, he just.
yeah, the man is made of like 50% cocaine, 50% is like human, maybe.
Maybe. There are stollies on this route.
Not just good.
Color me impressed.
Say you. You hear that? It's legendary Pokemon crying. They have to be it. This is our chance. Let's catch it before we die.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh, for the love of Christ, please let me continue story locking. Glory.
How can I not? That should make it better.
A single fight walking through the tall grass? Well, that can't be. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Options.
Oh, have you not turned up your text speed yet?
No, I was also turning up my normal game volume so the stream could hear it without you guys being extremely loud during all of this.
Well, what's with your audio balance?
I did! So there!
Yeah. research lab. Da! What the? Oh, it's you. That old guy, he's not scary, so unless he's totally out there, it doesn't matter. I'm out of this.
Hippie or something! He's one of them scientific hippies!
Conspiracy seems to be really impatient. Anyway,
That's a word.
yeah, well, after I watched him stab that guy over a bag of crystals, you know, it was...
Never the same after that. Main topic of the day. Allow me to publish myself.
What's your name? I wonder.
Ploppenstein. Why am I getting a knock on my door? 1 second. I'm gonna mute my...
Oh, I just realized my stream can hear him. Did you mean to mute yourself in dis or just?
There we go. Just for the stream.
Well, I guess people tuning into my stream will get to know what he was talking about.
Oh boy, the secret lore is building.
Yep. It's just how, like, yesterday when I was on a phone call, I'm pretty sure you didn't mute me for your stream, so...
I can only use, like, every, like, other word, so it wasn't much to go on.
Ah. This Piplup seems like a cobblepot to me, though I cannot fathom why. Maybe I shouldn't name him Cobblepot. Maybe that's a cursed name now. To be fair, naming him after the Penguin, which is a Batman villain, which is like, you know, I mean, the Batman villain was illegal at the time. Maybe I should name it a little bit more victorious.
Call it Batman.
Somebody look up famous penguins for me.
Call it Murder Feet.
Murder.
Said you wanted names, I didn't say they'd be good. Oh. Pingu. Newt Newt!
Could name him Skipper, like a fucking penguins of Madagascar.
Kowalski.
Kowalski. Analysis. Our team is doomed dead, sir. Skipper. He's in charge of this operation. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. His moldy peas.
Not even frozen peas anymore.
Slowly becoming slag.
It was since, yeah, it was like, you know, imagine the last time you looked at a dumpster, just like fucking rotting produce in there. the material of my brain is not much different than that.
Surely!
Rotting black sludge that was previously fucking brain matter. Let's move on to the main topic.
Shia!
Nope, don't mind this FPS counter that's...
Oh, cool! Starly was caught.
Yeah, I can move again? Okay.
Because they are weak
FPS
individually,
counter.
they form groups.
Going back down to
Because the
rhythm.
group goes too
Okay,
big.
Don't mind the god powers. You humming for
Name.
a bird?
Bird. I have one.
The hell, Eva?
Okay, again, do not mind the FPS counter that is rising currently on my screen.
What are you doing?
So he can get past the fucking description of what a Pokemart and or fucking Pokecenter is. Alright, she's gone.
Is she gone?
Normal.
You made the car leave. Don't let her back in here.
Am I gonna buy fucking 10 Pokeballs again this time? I think I'll buy more potions. I don't know, there's something just screaming in the back of my mind that I should buy more potions than Pokeballs. This is like an ancient thing that may or may not have happened at some point. Where I ran out of potions and was like, oh fuck, oh god, I don't have enough potions to do this.
Like, oh no, this is a nightmare.
So I cannot possibly fucking remember when that was. Slap an antidote in my hands and we're gonna move on with life. Alright, back to Route 201 to go catch something.
Freaking Ami and fucking Hina. They're like trying to figure out what to do.
Got Starly first. Oh wait, hold on. This is exactly what happened last time. Because Skipper totally fucking annihilated the Starly in one hit. Or, Cobblepot. Or, wait, hold on, what am I talking about?
You alright?
Nope. About a time. I don't know, I'm just having these weird memories of something that never happened. I don't have to say, man, it's weird. Alright. Most likely, it's in the red, so probably Starly get. If not, concerned. Gotcha, Starly was caught. Okay, I get to name a board. I think I might want to get a Prinplup before I face the boss, or the boss of the first gym. Because if I'm remembering correctly, that Cranidos was pretty fucking strong. Yeah, all the way from back when the first
No.
game.
Noli.
Bird.
I have Chica the Starly and Noli the Bidoof. I do miss having the experience when you catch Pokemon, though.
A crutch.
Well, it just made things easier.
A crutch. Quick, who knows how to spell Australia? Like Australia. No. Australia? Did you say it in Spanish? My brain is helping me. Australia? Australia? Is that what it is?
Not the goddess?
No, Spanish word for star. Australia. It's Australia, but it's... I am dumb American, don't know how to speak Spanish!
Sorry, you going on this mad ramble really got me for a second there, man.
Estrella? I just looked it up for you.
What a fucking
I thought you were, like,
tirade.
say like the goddess.
Yeah.
Like Estrella?
E-S-T-R-E-L-L-A, and I remember the two L's makes a yes sound.
That Spanish class in high school's paying dividends, man.
Finally. For all these years. Spend 5 minutes on the screen trying to fucking figure out what I'm gonna name this fucking bird.
And the first time he used it, oh, it's dead!
How dare you accuse me of letting my Pokemon die that easily? Ha! Idiot Bidoof missing your attack? Fall on the sword.
Oh no, the world speed suddenly, seems like it's accelerating in incredible pace.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. That happened to me too. Is it like a bug?
Oh, I have to go all the way. I forgot to do that. I'm a bad person. Oh, the world suddenly slowed down again. Also...
Okay, back to the lake to catch the dude. Got a Bidoof. Or, well, I gotta hit it and catch it. Don't crit and kill it, Skipper. Actually, I think the Skipper would have crit on the first attack and wouldn't have killed it. Flag. Slash. Pokeball. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh wow, it broke out.
It's out for blood, baby. In case T is looking for a spot to have this watch at.
I'm currently watching Photon.
the man's out to do what he does best. Having a poi off.
I can't wait for the little plushie grenade to get here.
You gotta keep that out of the way of your dog, as it'll fucking think it's a toy and destroy it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I have all my plushies locked up in my room. I never keep my door open. Just for that reason.
The bloodthirsty beaver came screaming at me and broke out of a Pokeball. That kind of rage is hard to contain, much they mean it.
Screecherella.
God damn it, His name is Conan.
Disappointed!
Conan, what is best in life?
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, to hear the lamentations of their women.
You what?
DJ is...
In the original Conan the Barbarian.
Nope.
Well, you, sir, are missing a treat in the form of Arnold Schwarzenegger as fucking Conan the Barbarian. Man punches a camel.
I will say no more.
Ever just want to punch a camel?
Can't say I ever
Stop
have.
the camel, because this could be your only chance.
It's the Cupid's dance.
Alright, listen up, you. You put your hands in the air.
Boom!
Oh, God. He might actually be dead. Oh, wow. The world seems to be speeding up for some reason. I can't control it.
What?
You have to watch the stream to find out.
Well, when useless exposition is being thrown at me.
I don't think I've seen all this before, you know?
I know, it's just, like... It's so strange. I would like to teach, Skipper. Learn return again. Wait, again? What? Never had this Pokemon. Where is this coming from? How dare you growl at me?
Make a poi.
No cricket tunes, please, at once.
Come on.
Reveal your secrets to me, grass.
Yabe!
Yabe!
Not going to chance two idiots collide here, so Australia. Hop out. Skipper, hop in. Ah, see, it was a critical hit. You okay that fast?
So I decided, like, instinctually, like, starting to, like, drum the fucking fight theme. I can't help it, it's catchy.
Thought bad things were happening and you were drumming out of fear.
No, you'll know when it's bad. for all that would oppose you.
Hey, Cricket, and look at that. Automod didn't catch you this time.
I said, yo, you fuck.
I'm here, fucker.
Like, yeah, boy!
This time.
Or as TJ would say,
Hard
yeah,
to do
boy.
last time. Like what?
Gresco
Oh,
Burr.
wow, a catch tutorial. Oh, look, that glitch where the entire thing is speeding up is happening again.
Oh no, what a shame.
How will I ever be able to digest all this very important information? Oh, yeah. Ah, that's why I didn't.
Ah! Swap out.
We're back. Well, I hope you have a good time. Are you gonna be nuzlocking? Oi! Oi, oi! Oh, it's invading my stream. Well, that's the point. You get attached to the Pokemon, and then they die, and you hurt for a while, and you try and limp to the next fight. I was not able to do that because I lost.
What do you mean we lost?
On a dual stream or whatever.
No, you had to
No.
both be partners to do that, I believe.
Oh really?
Yep, it's weird. Probably because it eats up more service or whatever to do that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So they only give it to people who
It's
have.
supposed to hurt your soul.
That's the point. You have stakes now. It's not like the baby's easiest RPG. It is now. Oh, it's basically an actual RPG with permadeath.
Has the feature that makes any good Fire Emblem game.
I mean, you don't just play on casual mode because you're scared of you throwing your people into baby mode.
Well, I already have a
Oh,
I already have a
shoot.
Bidoof, and that's all that shows so
Cryptic
far.
Kiwis, am I being double cryptided here? Is this what's happening?
Mhm.
Cryptic Kiwis. So it's cryptid back just in his new, more powerful form than ever.
I don't know. This is Cryptid Slime on mine, so I don't think they're the same person.
Oh me, oh my. Oh, welcome, welcome.
This is being tag teamed by alt accounts. Starly just keeps using Growl, and my Starly is going to use it for fodder.
Ah, that's smart. I am in fact being tag teamed, he'd said. Sphinx!
It's just growling.
Shia! It's growling there. Angrily.
Freya is level 4.
Bidoof, hit it with your body.
Forget, on Route 2, can you get a chance?
Route 2?
202.
I think. That's the one thing I'm on right now.
There you bop me, I'll bop you back.
I'm boot you so hard you never know I booped you.
Hmm.
You know what? I like you, so you get a premiere shot!
Pokemon Regular Moon? Like, not Ultra Moon, but Regular Moon? Ultra Moon, okay. Because while the Ultra versions of the Sun and Moon series didn't add too much, it definitely made them, you know, slightly better.
It made the game have more content, really, and a couple of bug fixes, from my understanding. But still, there was like 100 different Lily models still, because they didn't know how to animate properly.
No, isn't that more work to make full set? Well, I know, I guess you can just pose the models in different things.
It's weird, man. I don't know why they wouldn't just, you know, properly animate something, but they had to put models to keep loading in and out of the area.
It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
It was probably because they couldn't, like, find out how to load the model to do all the frames properly or something, so they had to keep loading in different models.
It's just growling! Stop it!
Just growling. Menacingly.
When I learn Bubble, you're gonna be so duped.
Yeah, man, if that was a good time not being nettled at all right now, this is a shocker. Go out though, Lunk. Poi!
Of, you know, the ones that are actually fun to play. Because I always hated the version locking of different Pokemon.
Yep. It's really an excuse. There's no, like, not much need to do that anymore. It's no longer unique, it's just like you're legit hiding content.
Skipper learned Bubble! Woo!
Doomed! Well, this means so we must do battle!
Alright, Tristan, you have your level 5 Starly. I have my level 4 Starly. I'ma switch them out. I don't want you to kill my Pokemon. We're gonna take full advantage of the stab move. Ha! Fool! Your growl has no power here.
Wow, I just critted that poor Starly.
Attack.
Chica is now level 4.
Call him McQueen, he has speed.
Bad. Hey,
Oh, did you
little.
when I wasn't paying attention? Yeah, it must have critted on the last attack. Yeez, Skipper's at 10 HP from a battle with a level 5 Starly.
That's scary, actually.
Concern, abject concern.
Me. Skibba-dibba-doo.
Alright, you can't use the restore function by clicking on a Pokemon you have to go to the bag. No, I was seriously suggesting that you name your rival in this game McQueen. That wasn't a joke, that was me being very, very serious.
Embrace the rival powers.
Good, you did it. Okay, let's do it. Freya, I believe in your ability to quick attack this thing back. Oh, it used growl. Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit, it's using growl. Please.
Chico learned quick attack.
Oh my god, it crit and killed Destroyer.
Oh! The first to fall.
Wow, that was quick.
Well, we make it to the first gym this time.
No, I'm going to fucking have all of my Pokemon up at level 16 before I go near Rowan.
Walk.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Time for a Viking funeral, I guess. Hey! Hey! Anyone up for fried Starly? Break out the panko!
Oh no!
I was gonna name this, the honored dead box, but I think it's gonna be called the idiots that die stupidly box.
Oh, it's dead!
I was just thinking in the back of my mind, man, it would really fucking suck if this video created and killed my Starly off. And wouldn't you fucking know it? Oh, God. Okay. Box 18.
Oh boy, intimidate. Pokemons.
Restore the 2 living people in my party, please.
The ones that are still with us in this tempo plane.
But no, wait, hold on. I used the potion. Well, duh, I should have brought more potions. Thank you. Please relate to him. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Like, wow, he died. You should have bought some more potions. It was crit!
I had every intention to keep all my Pokemon alive. However, the problem is even if I had been potioning, the Cranidos was faster than I am. Yeah, but no, that's not the problem. He was at too low of HP to survive another hit, and I didn't have any potions to bring him up. I will defend this. I got fucked over by a Screech from that Onix. So next time, I'm going in with a Primplup. So, about that Duke's Clause.
Poi.
So, whose fault? What? Oh, Chimchar?
What?
What are you talking about, Cryptid? Cryptid. Buddy, how? What Pokemon is that?
Charmander?
Who has a Chimchar? It's not me. I don't think you picked Chimchar, did you?
No. I have Lunkator Twiggy Boy.
Who are you? That was Dawn. That was Pokemon catching tutorial, sir.
I'm a winning, son. Don't worry, Poison, I'm doing things.
Big Poison.
You're my winning poi.
Oh god.
I'll make it so cursed and everyone hear it again.
I'm doing nothing but power leveling my starter Pokemon.
Well, you can opt out of the dupe. It's just you have the clause like, I've caught this before or think of it. You can opt out of grabbing it.
Yeah, well, I've already killed several Starly on this route, so the next route I see a Starly on, we'll do it there.
You call yourself a Pokemon trainer? Meh, 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 buy my watch. Out of the cities, the emulator can't handle it.
Whoa.
What?
What is that on your screen?
What?
I just saw FPS.
I'm trying to speed up like the long-winded like tutorial stuff, but
Thanks. Okay.
I figure in this city because it's rendering 3D objects on this emulator that it's like can't go faster.
Fair.
Did you watch that remake announcement, TJ?
Oh no, I haven't. Hold on.
They did like a 1-to-1 remake, and I don't like the 3D models for the overworld at all. I don't know what you're talking about. We started. I blinked and I saw the suitcase for the first time today.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played Platinum in it's been a while.
Okay, so what am I looking at?
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond should get you where you would want to look at.
Okay,
Krypton, if you, I survived the gym, but my boy didn't.
I mean, you could have taken the definite lead.
I could have, but I blinked and I was back in the suitcase for some reason.
Because he had to handicap himself.
I-
Special.
Leave no boy behind, as they say.
What would be a
I swear if I get to Barry. When I had the visions of Lunk, he died brutally getting growled and leered at till he died in 2 hits and I couldn't do anything to stop it. Because all my 2 other Pokemon at the time had basically, both at level 2 and only knew Bide and Tackle. Give me Pokeball.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. I know it. Name this boy. I'll name him. Oh.
Not intimidate!
What Pokemon should I? I don't know. All the starters in this generation are not my favorite, so.
I don't dislike any of them personally, but I'm just like, none of them are my favorite.
See, the second that I find a Pokemon that, isn't a Starly or a Bidoof, when I'm looking to recapture a Starly after the unfortunate death of Australia.
You gotta apply to the route rule, though.
Okay, nope. Duke's Claws in effect. I got a Shinx first before the Duke showed up. See, I really dislike Chimchar and his evolutions.
Oh no.
And in between Piplup and Turtwig and their evolutions, I think I like Empoleon more. But, I don't pick the grass types 9 times out of 10. Unfortunately, the fire type starter for this generation is trash, otherwise you'd bet that I'd fucking be picking that one.
Oh boy, Caliburxo is a hot-headed fire Pokemon trainer.
God damn right! Fucking since Gen... let's see, I started playing in Gen 3, so... I always pick grass types unless there's Oshawott. Fair, because the other 2 starters in that generation weren't too great either.
I love all of Gen 2 starters so much.
Yeah, Typhlosion, just look at them. Pure fire type, and...
Like, all the way through the lines, I like all of the forms. Like, Crocodile is weird, but in a good way.
Yeah, he's just got a bad case of scoliosis.
This-
Nothing wrong with that.
god, the Sweet Child video.
Oh. Yep, they put some effort into that thing.
Yeah.
Really trying to sell that waifu merch to you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's called lack of primogems.
Here's the thing though, currently in my gameplay, I'm more after getting my hands on, weapons.
I know, yeah, that's me at this point, because I'm just like, okay, I got who I pretty much wanted. I just need weapons, that's it. And, well, I mean, artifact grind never stops, but, I mean, weapons are the main thing. It's like,
Yeah, Diluc would be nice to have, Cryptid. It's just that instant, this wave clear attack.
Yep.
Most of my wave clear falls to Klee.
Yeah, Klee is very nice.
Yep, because you, get, a guaranteed 80 a day, not counting anything else you can scavenge up. Because you can try hunting the peculiar hilly troll for some, but it's very unlikely. Oh, Beta, yeah. I didn't care to get him, but he seems fun if you know what you're doing.
The rival in this game is the embodiment of expedience.
All I gotta say is, before, like, way before when it first started, Primos was so much harder to get by.
Yeah, they buffed it a little bit.
Yep, they buffed it a little bit. It was bad. It was like, you could do maybe a wish in, like, once every, like, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, wasn't it? You got, like, a wish and a half every 2 days, wasn't it?
Not even that. It was worse. Because I remember I was doing, like, if you didn't include, like, the story, like, the main story mission, if you were done with all that, and all you're doing is, like, just commissions, you could do one maybe every 2 or 3 days, maybe, I don't know. It was bad, though. It was really bad.
Let's see what Pokemon we get here. Hey, look, a Starly! Cool! You seem like an adequate replacement for what was lost.
Name it a folding star.
Or should I just call it Hokkaido Senken? Okay. Smack it. Don't kill it though.
Critical?
It crit. Killed it. That's fantastic. Okay,
That's the
don't
route.
play on this route either.
That's the route.
Okay. I will say that I really do want to get the Amos bow, though. The Amos bow.
Yeah, it's about there.
Yeah, it's the only thing I really need.
Well, God has decided that I do not get the Starly. I think that's his way of telling me to suffer through the fight with my fucking rival. Okay. Pay no more attention to whether or not you can crit it, just kill it.
The route's burnt.
Wait, okay, hold on. What am I looking up on YouTube again? Pokemon?
Look up Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Brilliant Diamond? Okay.
Tell me your thoughts as someone who's like a very casual Pokemon fan.
Was this revealed?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Because I think like they did a decent job of, like the models like in battle and stuff. But I'm looking at like the overall, like I don't like how those look in 3D. Now Chica, don't be a murder machine. Just yet. It's
Talking about like the overhead view.
Yeah, that's like the little like chibi versions of everything.
Ooh, I didn't like the little running animation. Ooh.
No, it's not that. It's I don't like how they look like in the overworld. Like you see, like the in battle stuff looks fine to me. It's a little bit too bright. It almost looks like it's too saturated. That's my personal take, but they look fine. I heard some people like complaining about like the battle arenas. I'm like, they look fine.
Is it because you don't like the little chibis?
No, I just don't like how they look. Like it's like they went for like an old FF7 look. I'm getting a phone call. Okay,
It's kind of fun. The overhead, like, I don't know. I never liked overhead running animations in the first place. That's just me.
Yeah, that feels like a step backwards for Pokemon.
Right.
No, you're not fighting, Conan. I know you want to, but you still must grow strong. We have not gotten your sword yet. You cannot trust man, nor woman, nor beast. It's sword. The sword is what you can trust. I know what? What do I know? I know many things. And also nothing at the same time. Huh. That's fair. Just, be careful in the first gym. Better make sure your Chimchar's fast. And knows its first fighting type move. Get away with that. Because doesn't... I think Charmander... Doesn't he learn a fighting type move? If you, like, level him up to Charmeleon?
What the hell?
Well, see, that's me. I, for some reason, I have this weird tick where I always level up my starter Pokemon to their second evolution before fighting the first gym. I didn't do it last night, and that's why I think I lost. Alright, well, Conan, you are not strong enough for this particular fight, so we're gonna shoot you. Go, Skipper!
What the hell?
Hmm.
There's like a... That's hilarious. There's like a secret, like, win society in fucking Destiny. People will join matches and... Okay. I don't know. So I'm watching a YouTube video. So, you know, I'm into kind of like... I'm into Destiny. I mean...
Yeah.
I get pissed off at it sometimes, but I'm still into it. Well... They have this thing called win trading, and there's literally people that put like numbers into the chat and are like, okay, this is like your turn to win or something. It's like people like I don't know if they pay to win, like they pay these people and then there's, oh, give me the win. I don't know if this. I have to figure this out. This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so you know what Trials is? It's a PvP thing. Basically, it's like the top tier PvP. It's just like a straight 3v3, and light level matters. Light level, so you have to be like.
Oh, Trials of Osiris, gotcha.
Yeah, Trials of Osiris. So, in that, like, you have usually like the best of the best, and then obviously you have just characters hackers, and that's just the thing in that game. Well, I just figured out that there's this thing called win trading.
I'm back.
I don't know if this is like if you pay these guys to like have them let you win or something. I don't know. I'm currently watching this video, but basically this dude, this YouTuber, he's like, oh, we're gonna like attempt to join these guys and see if like they actually actually are doing what they're doing. They fucking join the match with them, and like this dude, he puts like a code, like a number, into the chat, and I don't know if you're supposed to like. They're trying to figure out if they're supposed to respond with another number, or if it's like. I don't fucking know, dude. I feel
What's
like
this about?
Pay to win. It's like people are like paying to let people let them win in Destiny.
That is a thing. People will take a high rank loss and then they'll do it.
That's the.
If you're offering a service and people want it.
But then they're just bad and then higher rankings
Yep.
with Osiris, and then get crushed when somebody isn't doing win trading.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Crucible was always kind of boring to me in Destiny.
That was my main thing to do. That and raids. Those were my two main things. Obviously, I did, you know, the PvE aspect just to pretty much level up gear, and that was pretty much it.
All I know is I have caught and limp the magic herb.
Where'd you get that? Oh, you're to get the fishing rod?
Yep.
Where'd you get it?
You go to the left side.
Of what?
Town.
Which town?
Isn't that called Jubilife, the first one we win?
Okay. Oh, could we go through that gate over
Yep.
on the...
You can't do much besides fish.
Oh, hell, that's a water-type Pokemon. I mean, I don't need one, but...
It's currently a splash type.
Aw, man, a Budu would have been pretty cool to catch on this route.
I really do like Roselia and such.
Now see, I've killed every Starly that I've come across. I haven't caught anything on this route.
Well, you killed it. That was your one chance to blow.
Yeah. Need to stop. So, I'll take this chance to try and get a Starly, because now I'm not going to be able to get a Budu. I don't think they show up on any other route beyond this one.
Really?
I don't think so.
Part of me wonders they show up on that one route that's outside the, another town after you get out of the cave.
Oh, wow. I'm really glad I didn't switch in my water type. Still in time, that would have been bad. Little bastard knows Absorb.
Pokeball. I found a potion. Yay! Come forth, cave dweller. I will break you down and take you for the party if you are worthy.
Just pop into the Ravaged Path. Pick up.
And it's a Zubat.
A Zubat would be great, so that I can, no. Oh, no, Psyduck, huh? I mean... Game?
Did you kill it?
No. I want a Psyduck, though. Is Golduck water psychic?
Yes.
Fine. Thank you for using Water Sport with my water type Pokemon out here. Alright, use Bubble. Yep, not very effective. Speed lower. Jump. This is all it knows is water.
Should also know Scratch, but this game seems to love to spam special attacks.
Did all of 1 damage.
Hmm.
Crit.
What's your name is Zubat?
Don't know.
I'm calling it Quagmire.
Quack. Just because of the big old chin. Mouth
Yeah.
on a Golbat.
Yeah.
Pro bad.
It's only become more streamlined in its form.
Okay. Cryptid. I summon thee. Name the side up.
Yikes. Chica's getting fucking critted up the wazoo today.
Had a proper sangria and a good long time.
Oh, bad. Sangria ain't bad, I just don't usually go for them at all. They're not my go-to
I used to buy
beverage.
those non-alcoholic ones from Senora Britain and
Ah,
all the time.
part of her fucking money ring, eh?
Yeah, I was. Fuck you. You taunting me with your buddy, you. God. The terror of not having. Yeah, right? She got you hooked too!
DJ, say something?
No. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, right. Grass type. My brain.
Alright.
No, I'm not. I'm doing something very dumb. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Skipper, for providing the critical hit, so I didn't have to lose another Pokemon. See, I'm drinking Snow Cone G Fuel.
How'd you know what I'm having? Snow cone gang!
I don't care if you're using the growth.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Through your enemies.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Wait, oh, it's electric, so that resists, yeah.
That was the first thing on my desk. If it hadn't been that, it would have possibly been named Plate, okay? Plate the Psyduck.
Who the Psyduck?
Well, I've named my Psyduck, Sangria at the behest of Cryptid. He said that it would have been named Plate had, okay. Fuck, sorry. I had a horrifying moment, because Absorb is a special attack.
Yes.
Right? And it's been using growth over and over again, so I'm just like,
You're right to fear
It only
him.
did like 2 damage, so I'm like, okay.
Skipper tippy boo.
Skibibble. Oh, are we wanting to separate water from grass on routes?
No, they're the same.
Yeah. You have to make the full route map for what spawns where.
I'm staying as ignorant as I can, let things be surprise.
I'm so mad that it was a Psyduck that I caught in that cave. That means that my chances of getting a Gibble are just about blown to hell now.
Based on track record, since I'm getting that far.
Stop with your negative Nancy talk.
They hated Cannon for he spoke
Never.
the truth.
I have returned, but never.
The man of many poise has returned.
I just something about that.
I decided it's time to fight you, Barry. Come here, get slappled. Bop, 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 bop. Ba, ba, ba.
Register this. Hope y'all are ready for me to spend literal hours during the stream down in the mine. I think I'm joking.
Yes.
Fool.
That's something for joking.
Not even a nibble.
You better get down there right now, see if you can.
Not a one.
You can't do that until you beat the first gym. Maybe even the second gym. I don't remember when. You
Okay.
sure you can catch something on Route 218 at this time?
What are you talking about?
Can you catch something using the fishing rod on Route 218 right now?
Yeah,
So I'm just getting a lot of not even a nibble.
I got a magic up there. Chica is very strong. Kill pathetic monkey man.
Love
Give me a lunch money, Barry.
you. Give me the tarp.
I was to was training on Holbrook City. Meh.
What do you mean I lost?
Chica, kill your lesser brethren.
Hey, surprise, surprise. Wow.
Were you around for the growling? God, be blessed you weren't there for that.
No. I feel sad because it was funny.
The VOD's still up until it isn't.
Bidoof versus Bidoof. Brother against sister.
What should you name your Chimchar? Oh god, I'm basic as fuck when it comes to fire type names. You're talking to the man who's named like every Blaziken he has ever gotten the same name. Cole. Spelled with a K.
Big What should you name you, Chimchar? Would you like an honest name or one of my moments where I might have a stroke? That's my new question to you, Cryptid.
You already know the answer to that question. You know, he doesn't get to answer you. Stroke noise, please.
Yik!
Yeg. Okay, you spell that
Gig. Yeah! Cheese on it. Cryptid just what? This is only response to that.
No, you don't understand. When you ask him for a name for something, he will frequently make, like, just something akin to Mongolian throat singing, and you have to interpret that into letters.
You ever see me play D&D? I have to cover the NPC on the spot. I'll take a moment, collectively take a small breath, and make a noise, and I'll canonically beat their new name. Some days I come prepared with the preset names I've made. Other days I have to go, oh, I don't have a name for this person.
Like, this is random villager 1. I'm sure they won't. And then one of our characters goes,
Who are you?
What name is?
Young!
10. And then the next 5 villagers are named like Ben and Ren and Jen.
You're the N villain. Village.
The village of N! I mean, you could always fuck with us and just like, I don't really want to tell you.
But then you immediately feel suspicious and you'll assume they're up to no good.
Nah, Philip was one of those names. Another bird sent to taunt me. This next route, if I don't get a fucking Starly.
I'm gonna buy Zubat.
Goodbye.
Give me
The experience points that was?
96. Ois.
Actually reverse that.
Yeah, I know. It would have been nice if I said ois in response.
Ois.
No, you must say nice into your like phone's recording software. Because it is the opposite of nice.
No, what is it? I was in a stream, and like if you donated like 496, you'd be like, like $1.96. It would like make a distorted like fucking weed 420 noise, nice combined. This route offers me nothing. Nothing but fodder.
Well, on the next route, I mean, I could potentially get an Abra.
Hold on. I have the solution to this. Wait a second.
Then there was an Abra. Go Chica. Throw.
Try and catch it.
Wah! Well, I have to. It's the first new Pokemon I've seen in this route. Didn't even, not a single shake. It is ran.
Oof, buddy.
It gone.
Jubilant condominiums. I have a feeling there's something in here. Oh, I got a Quick Claw.
That's useful.
Yeah. Hey, Skipper, I have a for you.
Raw neg.
I knew there was a reason why I was supposed to come in here.
Give me your lunch money.
Basically. I challenge Iceman, we gotta fight! I'm going to beat you Pokemon to an inch of their life, and I'm gonna take all of your money. What? Whoop! Pokemon time.
My Pokemon and they belong to me. Well, oh god. Come on. Who do I have that can... I need to level somebody else up aside from Skipper so that they can fight. They can fight the Turtwig because I know that he can't. So, switching Conan, gonna have to normal move it to death.
Conan the Barbarian.
think the reason why I picked Conan is because Barbarrel is the name.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Conan the Barbaro.
Conan. What is best in life? Doo-doo-doo.
I hate that they got me. Machoop. Quick Claw. Bah.
What is best?
Whoop-oo. I'll kill you one absorb at a time.
Aw man, this Shinx has the good ability.
A critical hit.
Lunk's a machine. Only you could stop him is like, say, if they completely load all of his stats to near zero, and then there was no real other way to win a fight.
Just have this nightmare about my Pokemon stats being lowered all the way down to the bottom with no attack and no defense, and just fucking killing them. It's a scene from a distant memory that keeps playing over and over again. Well, Conan, you will be stronger yet.
Bidoof. Just the big oof.
I bid you a good oof, sir. Completely off topic, I've started reading the Tales of Arsène Lupin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the old novels, or are they,
Well, it's like a novella thing.
Okay.
It's a collection of short stories.
I was wondering if it was like a normal... Yeah. Any of them catch your attention originally?
Well, I'm only like a few in. The one that I just did is where he went to that one place and robbed that... Or, well, no, he didn't rob the Baron. He was sitting in jail.
Poi!
Wait, boy?
TJ found the channel point button. And he made damn use of it. It's breaking.
Heal, my men. They grow tired. I think with the death of Estrella.
Write that down, write that down.
Yeah, nope. The lad brigade. Sorry for the quick grinding session, but you see, I suffered an unfortunate fate last time.
Motherless lesser being, Chica.
God.
Yes. Yes. Be gone,
Online
Tackle.
wikis, you always have to be careful because the fan base usually takes them and runs with them.
Yeah.
Hence, like, case in point, the Super Nanny Fananon wiki.
Oh my god! Why did Cole look into that? That was so fucking weird!
Poison. This buddy was poisoned point. It'd be so great if I hadn't already burnt this route. Just looking for a fucking Starly.
Oh, here we are. What was it, like, the naughty bot, and it would just fucking torture you?
What?
I can't explain. My brain is, like, trying not to remember it right now, TJ.
I don't want...
If you want to hurt, we'll share the video with you later as, like, a closing on the stream.
Oh god.
It's painful. Like, what was it? What was it? She's not only is she a drug addict, but she's a pro esports player, and she's 3 years old.
Brief overview for people who are confused. The Super
Nani.
The Super Nanny Fananon wiki is basically a group of what can only be described as trolls or 4chan users. I'm not sure which it is. I don't think it's serious. There's no way.
I pray it's not.
I pray it's not serious. It's basically people who are, like, if you remember the old Super Nanny show, it's people, like, writing fake episodes, but they're bizarre.
I could only describe it as torture porn fuel.
Yeah, no, a lot of weird, fetishized torture porn bullshit.
It's weird, man. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, no, it's not a good time.
I had to sit down and be like, oh, what the fuck? How is this real?
Okay. You're a liar. Oh yeah, no, you have every right to be mortified.
It's fuck. Gah. Give me treasure. X-defend.
Don't mind if I badoo. Good, doesn't have poison point.
Probably has photosynthesis.
Oh, we'll see.
Read the minds of plants. What are they thinking? Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
If it were like a ent or a dryad or something, maybe you'd get some information out of them, but hey, look, Pokemon I wish I had in my party.
It's dead forever, Sam. Astray is never gonna come back.
I know that. Look, it's even setting itself up to get captured by using Growl instead of Tackle. Okay, well, see, I'm not gonna repeat mistakes of the past and fucking get one of my Pokemon killed, because, yeah, they can tank it.
Yeah, I can tank this. Oh, the dead.
They'll live as long as it doesn't crit.
reduces fire damage.
In a double battle, maybe, but right now, beginning of the game, very useless. I don't even think there's like much hassle from fire types in this game, is there?
Not unless it's the one gym, basically. There's a couple trainers, but...
But even at that, I have 2 water types on my team at current. Granted, one of them is like a level 4 Psyduck, yeah, from Sangria, which requires some training, but, you know, cross that bridge when we get there.
Most of challenge anybody, it's what we do! Curtis! I wanna fucking murder your friends!
Go, Conan! Continue to drink the blood of the Starly! Look at it growl at you in fear!
Lunk grows stronger. Razor Leaf, you don't say. Keep
what
that.
level does he learn Razor Leaf?
13.
I might fight, Homeboy then. He doesn't learn a grass type move until level 13.
Goodbye.
Did you catch a Wurmple in this round?
Is this a Wurmple? Wow, must be really low chance.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, tackle.
Big.
I can't catch you 'cause this round's burnt, but go ahead and watch you die.
Cut him up! And dead! Lunk stares on with cold, uncaring eyes. Finally, a random Pokemon showed up.
No, you can fight trainers in this trainer school. There's 2 of them over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
that's important EXP, and they give you things when you beat them, I think. Not missing out on any experience Pokemon can get. Gotta start. You sick bastard! Presenting me with a Starly when you know full well what happened to mine?
I was like, what are you talking about? I just met you today. You're mocking me!
Yeah, that was critical.
Good job, Louie. You did the thing.
What do we call this Psyduck tea? Runig? Runig?
What if I tried to translate your, translate your gibberish or whatever you like to call it. And I gotta do it again.
Coink!
You say poig?
I say coink!
Poigers! Did I kill somebody with that one?
These coinkers. His name is now Coinkers.
Oh, Quinkers? What?
I was mixing Poi with Poggers.
Quinkers. Oi.
I do better. You're a dude. I do
always has been, man. Oh no, the world's speeding up.
End of old city. Did you seriously use a potion? Where did the priest really get the money for the potion?
I should have drifted here, man. These are the coal miners and shit.
Ah, that almost got Conan up to level 9. I need him to be at least level 9, because that's what level his turf mode is going to be.
Oh, that's right. This is where you can, like, pick with people so when you play multiplayer.
Get all healed up now.
Recover my PP, my poi points.
You made it through the trainer school, good for you. But you don't have a watch. You are weak without it.
Nothing! Nothing without your technology!
Buy a couple extra potions for when I inevitably need them. Oh wow! Look! Everything's mysteriously getting faster again.
What a crazy coincidence.
Oh, it's lasting throughout this entire clown segment? That's odd.
Have you just been grinding this entire time?
Yes.
I'm already in Olsberg.
I needed to remember, because my flying type Pokemon died, so
Oh.
I have to grind something against the fucking grass type. Because my stab move is not going to be very effective.
You were in my position yesterday, but even then I think I was still ahead of you. Get him, Lunk!
There. We'll do a warp speed battle.
Oh, great, I'm confused now.
2 warp speed battles. Damn it! That Purdue had poison point! Okay, we're in a very dangerous position. I do not have any antidotes.
It's a Geodude.
Pokemon.
Lunk beat his face in for a hot second. Ooh, what's a crit?
It's okay. Fucking heal. I really need to change the buttons.
Use the capture balls.
Heal the idiot that attacked you with poison point.
What do we call this Geodude?
Let's name it Dude.
Oh, that was one. Dude.
Dude. Good dude.
Yeah, come on, dude. I know this dude.
Oh, that's all the clowns who did.
And there were a riot, a laughing riot. What? Lunk grows stronger. use you, TJ.
Yes.
Ah. Of course you talk to all the clowns. Camden is in the call with you.
He is not wrong!
Hey, buddy. Time for a fight.
He's very effective.
Your Starly will make a delicious meal for Conan. Oh wait, no, Skipper, right?
Who are you again? Eh? Look, pull yourself together. Good.
Quick claw. A critical hit.
Oh yeah, righteous.
Yeah, group.
I stuck my Pokemon to work!
Oh, Conan.
Kill him. This for not following workplace safety. You know what you did. Oh, choose something. Me. Bum, bum.
If only I had the type advantage, Smash would go so much faster.
You fighting Barry now?
Yep. Easy there, you're still doing too much damage there, Turtwig. We need to be trading at 1 damage to each of us, otherwise
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be happy here.
They're a chunky tree turtle. You can use Rock Smash to put boulders in your way. So you have to get a badge from my town to use it. That'd be me. Why the fuck aren't you in your gym then? Hello?
Because I had to come here and break this rock. You know?
Back at the nuzlocke. We blinked and we saw a suitcase in front of us, like, oh, we're nuzlocking, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You had to find that there,
Pokemans. Oh, so you never got your, like, opinion on the, on that, trailer bit.
It was alright. It wasn't, like, outstanding. It was alright.
Check out the, Arceus thing, because did you see that one?
I didn't see that one.
That's what I'm like optimistic for. I'm like, God, that's like, they just showed a vertical slice, and it's looking kinda rough.
Yeah, I hope that isn't final product.
That is, they only gave themselves basically a year.
Probably Final Product Man, but track record.
People were bitching about the art style, and it's like, wow.
What, on, Sinnoh Legends or whatever?
Yeah. Pokemon Arceus, yeah.
Okay, we were both in the red on that one, but I killed the turtle.
They made the world look like an old oil painting, basically, from Japan. It's like, wow, and people are like, I hate this, they made it look all terrible. It's like, wow, are you one of those graphic snobs that looks at Minecraft and then goes, well, you don't have like the 1000 HD texture pack? God, how do you look at it?
Yeah, why are you not using, DSL is one
No, there was a kid I used to know that, he's like, I was like playing like an old game on the DS. He's like, well, how do you look at it? It looks terrible. It's like, dude, you don't have to play Minecraft, and Minecraft's supposed to look that way. I was like, so you think?
Ooh.
And it was Chrono Trigger on the DS, which is great, by the way.
Give unto me a Starly. Whichever one comes first, new Pokemon or Starly. Okay, level 5 Starly.
Here's your chance. Don't miss your chance to catch.
Okay. Skipper. We're not using you. We'll kill it. Conan.
Lunk, no! Lunk, snap out of your confusion. Thank you. Lunk's power grows again.
Increase your defense, Conan.
Nothing hidden here? Okay.
Biff from Back to the Future? Carbidu?
Back to the oof.
For the sake of all things good, do not... Oh, good, it's using Growl. So, Conan, for the sake of all things that are holy in this world, do not kill this Starly.
We need it for our plans.
I need a flying type. What do you mean nobody ever guesses that? There's like one popular fucking character in pop culture with the name Biff. How does nobody get that?
That's, yeah. There's other Biffs I should know about? Oh, there is Onyxes in this cave.
Fucking character! That's Griff. Notice it.
But what if?
Cryptid, what's the German word for star? I know you speak German.
What the fuck happened? Oh, am I like this? There we go. Damn, you shoulder hitting the mouse like a Neanderthal. Basically, either they crawl away and recuperate at some point, or they're eaten by the others in the wild.
It's literally just star. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Damn it, Germany.
Does it have like any of those like what are they called? Ward accent marks? He faulted poopin'.
It just has the fucking 2 dots over the A. Are you kidding me?
Yep, that's it. Star.
Okay. Let's try. You know what? Fuck it. I know what I'll name this. I'm gonna name this Starly Arsene. He will become a master. No, I don't have the character.
What's up here? 207. What is in 207?
Arsène Lupin.
Arsène Lupin. Another Geodude.
Story, so his name is said Arsène Lupin.
He's the master of the Keyblade.
Keyblade.
A Keyblade!
Keyblade.
Keyblade!
Keyblade.
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 So glad I poisoned you with that video.
Same thing as our house.
In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house, our house.
I I love the most recent Joe Cat video where he's like, I moved into a new house.
Mhm.
And he's playing that song
Yep.
in the background.
Bless Barry for making that.
Time and place for everything, but not now. You buffoon.
Yes, I knew there was something hidden there.
Actually, switch ohm in. So
I'm a chop! Shisha!
Ooh, that's nice for you.
I do not trust Lunk not to murder it in cold, vicious blood.
You are right to fear him.
Woo! I was right to swap that. Barely wasn't. Almost killed it.
Ooh.
Whoosha! Point!
Boy.
Ghetto. Though small in stature, it is powerful to easily heft and throw a number of shooters at once. What an accurate measurement of strength! What name? This Machop. She needs a proper name. G.
Good.
G.
Two people.
G. All caps.
Ah, no thank you. No biting for cricket tots. Oh, that shit. Oh, no. That's an Zubat. Switch Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I got the picture.
Yeah, groovy. But 207 still only has like level 6 Pokemon? No, wow.
Switch out for Secret.
Oh, so because you gotta come down this way to Eternia City is where we get the bike, okay. I remember like the final like mountain in this game is like a real hassle to get up.
It can be. God, these Pokemon with their knowledge of the moves that confuse my Pokemon. Good.
There's only one move this early and that's Supersonic.
That's definitely not the only Pokemon move that makes
Well, there's
Pokemon
there's confusion, but it's a low chance to make that happen.
There are several others.
Really? What's the other one that makes confusion this early?
Oh, this early?
Yeah, I was like, the only one that should be doing that I know like Supersonic right now.
Yeah, I know, but I hate being confused.
He's throwing shit everywhere.
Wow.
I hate that.
Skipper, your predecessor was much better at snapping out of confusion.
Oh, Lunk was so close to achieving a new full power level of greatness. Bah.
Bah.
Pie!
Go. Go.
Lunk's our hero.
Noise, Larry.
It was Lunk screaming poi as he shot with his leaf.
Oh.
Okay, Lunk is level 16.
We don't use potions.
Make a quick save in case things go stupid on the computer side of things.
I need to go further so I can
So,
grind it.
I do believe I'm going to fight Rock now.
Do you pronounce that name Rourke?
He's a rock in my way. He will be rock smashed.
You can fight a rock.
The first gym in this game is the rock type gym, and his name is R-O-A-C-K, right?
No. His name is Rourke.
Oh.
We shall call him Rock.
Rock.
Apparently.
Let's grab Gah! Move our boy out of the way of Lemp here.
I never apart from my shakes. Our bond is strong. That bond will be tested.
He evolves in order to fight the power of friendship. Oh no!
That shit doesn't actually happen.
Alright. It big fighto time-o. You've ordered the long way, man? Let's see what you do with that.
Go, Lunk.
Make a rock sashimi out of him. Excellent. Those cold eyes care not. I think I was so excited to battle me.
All it did was glare at me.
That's what a win can challenge a Pokemon gym. Go, Geodude! Look weaker than the last one.
But this one,
Oh, he's a speedy boy. Just for you, I gave you an item, so... Whee! Be gone, foul git. In Ornick. You will die like the rest. Boy! Lunk grows stronger. Oh, we can learn curse? Really? Yeah, he does the method where you can sacrifice your speed and do, the other stats.
not that he has a lot of that sacrifice in the first.
Yep, so, I'm just gonna get rid of withdraw and just, things could be useful later. I made like the highlight system and such. I need to learn what else I can put for the point system still. I did put an emote in for the bit stuff. I got like a judgment face and they want to judge me if you. I think I had like a don't do that anymore emote. But I'm wondering.
For it.
And I thought that was like the anyone could use emote, right?
For bits?
Yeah, there's like a bit emote system you can have. It's a Geodude. I should find the hydrate button. I'll have to figure that out later. But I know it's serious. Murder time for Lunk. Boy! Oh, this Onyx is fast. And then you stealth rock. Alright.
Hell yeah. Level 6.
Well, what is Onyx is bleeding out? It's actually one of the Hydro just for you. I have the hydrate jug in my hand. He's about to send in Craniodose. Lunk is ready.
Oh, you're not supposed to miss.
Cut a fool!
Switch Pokemon. Switch
Any day! Critical hit!
That's funny.
No boss fight. There was no challenges. Jim just fell. There's kicked over a pile of bricks, essentially.
Lucky fucker. Lucky fucker.
Well, you can't be. Lunk! Lunk is evolving! No, he only improves his Lunk level every time. Look at Lunky boy. Look how chunky Lunk has gotten. Gretel. There's a Pokemon named Coal Badge.
Gross, because it is a fool! Use quick attack again! Last one is just
TM76.
Abra. Can't teleport away from this, so just keep hitting. Yes, that's 2 full levels just from doing. Good job, Arsene. You are a talented starling.
And now proceed to make progress. Excellent. You asshole, you touched me.
You dare touch the personage of Arsene Lupin?
The Jubilife City, of the Eternia City Gem. That man is pure ADHD. Boom. Noli, kill it!
Attack? Hell yeah. Should be level 8 for Arsene. Good. I am back on the track to having a well-rounded team. Psyduck, you say?
Nah.
Conan, shifter.
Goodbye, pathetic dog. You will feed the Lunk.
You dare scratch Conan? It will be your doom.
Oh, come on. 3 steps into their counter.
Yeah, that's how this game works.
Y'all in Zubat country now!
With 1 health, you fucking idiot.
Oh, they still flash in TM still. Ugh.
Yeah, no, sorry. We're not chancing you missing and then this side up killing you. That is not on my list of things to have happening in there. So, I don't know why.
Poi.
What help? Oh, I lost. La 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 la. Oh, my Pokemon are dead. La 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 la.
Like, that's a little fucked up even for me.
Let me leave Jubilee City. I'm sick of grinding. I need to go to places for an entire level.
You came to the wrong route, motherfucker.
I need to force the issue and have a Primplup before I fight, Craniados.
This cave's encounter rate is so fucking high.
You can pick up the repel on the way.
I ain't using no bitch ass repel.
Oh, you don't want to keep fighting people. Jeez. So rude about it.
So rude.
Oh, very rude. Buy an antidote, 'cause I might need one. Never know.
I'll never really know.
This time, for realsies, I'm moving on.
Ain't nobody stopping me now.
Except for this encounter, which seems to stop me right at the edge of the graph. Wow, level 6 Starly. My Starly is up to 8. We will battle! Quick attack!
A big pearl.
Ooh, that's nice.
Bam. Too bad you don't have Shuckle until you like way later in this game.
Ascendant wing attack, yes, good.
Very good, very, very good.
I'm tempted to go after this item that's over here. There's only 2 grass spaces in between me and it. Surely this won't doom me. It's an X defend.
Things that could be useful later.
Might be something I might want to actually use this time. Hey you! Teach me Rock Smash.
Look, take a well-deserved back row seat.
Yep, time to do grinding on your end, I do believe. That way you're topped up, ready to go for the next attack. Oh god, X. Too far. I want to talk to you again.
Pick him before he can do anything!
Rock Smash.
Look at smash.
Oh, both Conan and Sangria can learn Rock Smash. I think they both will. Well, no, that'd be a waste. This is Conan. Ooh, this is my friend that I get from this cave, a Geodude, you say? Okay. Arsene, perhaps not. Perhaps, we don't throw the bird at the rock. Skipper! Get out here and melt the rock. Oh wait, no.
He's got preached to by Looker there. Moving on.
I've made a mistake. I should have used a normal attack to... Well, oh wait, hold on. Normal is not very effective on rock, right?
Yep. You were correct.
Okay, so Skipper shouldn't kill this Geodude in 1 strike. Yeah, that was a crit! Look at that!
Tila, and we got to the Wi-Fi club that doesn't work because we're doing this.
Oh, there are mods to get it to work, but...
Oh, you're right.
Who would want to do that?
Not me at this current spot in my reality.
We got the Geodude.
Yee.
Now, if I can just catch a Zubat in the coal mine, then we're back on track to getting a Gibble later.
Oh, it's them! Had to roll your research files for free, naturally!
Is Papa Pete's still open? Don't think so. Not with COVID.
Papa
going on.
Pete's? Oh, why do I know that name? That's one of the pizza places, and that's not too far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they're still open in the town across the way.
Are they?
Yeah. T, you might know more about this. You're closer to them, I think.
What?
Papa Pete's.
Papa Pete's.
What about him?
They still open?
Maybe.
Because I would assume people buying pizza to eat at home.
Okay.
They're open.
Geodude would be named Pete.
They're open.
Don't grow up to be like these fucking idiots. Forgot Rowan's kind of a savage. She's like, here's a list of things you suck at. Oh. Team Galactic.
Bird, huh? My bird's better. This I know.
The bird gang's all here.
So... Ha! Fool, you only use tackle when quick attack is a much more powerful normal type move, and it goes first. Since Arsene is normal flying type, scat.
Oh, it's still holding on by a thread.
Shoot, switch Pokemon.
Be gone, Stunky! I forgot how much I really like Team Galactic's theme.
Oh god, Pizza Hut. Don't get me started on how bad Pizza Hut is.
People do know Pizza the Hut quite frequently.
Nobody out Pizza the Hut. Bullshit! I can out Pizza the Hut shit that I have in my fucking pantry right now. I don't even have tomato sauce.
I legit made a shitty pizza sauce by blending down a fucking tomato and a couple of Italian herbs.
I want to run. That was. Oh, god damn it.
Chica grows in power as well.
Go up! What the fuck? Why is the up button not working?
Oh my god, look how derpy this form looks. Like, yeah.
What?
I'm a second evolution. I'm a second evolution. Yeah.
What's the awkward teenage phase?
That's a bad bird right there.
just wait till the last form, it's real chattish. Team Galactic. They seem to release some type of energy. This is a mystic power far beyond our control. You're kinda right. The magical creatures possibly from space. We'll never really know. They'll never give us an actual answer. Your battling skills. Hope you get all the gym baggage. You fucking should get them.
Pokemon Skipper switch out for Arsene. I don't want him
Oh,
needing
my course on the screen.
the hands of a critical attack. It's just defense curling. Well,
A
buddy,
fish!
you
Oh!
like-
Yes! The best part of this game is here now.
Oh, the mining.
No, that's second best. I guess it would be the first. It's the second best thing. It's the fashion case you can decorate the custom balls.
Oh, okay.
The thing that I'd really like them to bring back, but they won't because it would take effort.
Yeah, you gotta be able to bedazzle your balls.
If I can't have disco balls on my person at all times, what's the point of living?
There is no point. Disco ball.
I am a child.
What'd you do? Was just what we were saying.
Yeah.
A memo pad. They say it was up here. I'm insane. Moving on. Yeah, get out of the... I need to go to this one, right? Yeah! Oh. So just won't then.
Well, think. I try.
I forgot to heal them. Oh. Everyone do a heal.
Oh! Random heart scale sitting there. A dire hit. Perhaps the dire hit is the first thing I should put on Skipper when we head into the...
Chances took doubles your critical chance.
No, before he fights the Onyx, I'm gonna throw in that X defense.
You can use multiple, I believe.
I know you can, but I'm gonna focus on that defense first. Because the screech will happen and it'll be annoying.
Know what loot switch in. I want to see if we can use some levels in this cave.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Botan's currently a guest at the like they're doing like a little cod tourney maybe
No, that's
in
neat.
Japan. Yeah, so a little guest for that. You know me, I have to keep up with all that stuff.
Yep.
Anything Botan related.
Now Chica's looking like a bit more like the Chad she is.
Yes indeed.
You know what, TJ, we support you, just like we support your bid to become a HoloLive streamer in the next round.
God.
I should really start like just trying. I should really just buy that program so I can start making shit.
Like the face rig stuff?
Yep. I'm gonna buy that like 2D and then I can start importing files and start making a VTuber model. I just have to play a lot of meshes and like know how to use directional physics a bit, and that's all really.
Okay.
That's why
Get a Zubat in this cave. That'll burn it for later. Alright, and this is a Pokemon that you can fight. I'm gonna quick attack. Good. Yeah, you confuse me. That's all fine and dandy, as long as you don't do damage.
Oh, Chica has Intimidate now instead of her other skill. Okay.
It does look like somebody made a Yago live video.
I bet. Is it the head, or is it like actually Yago as a... Yeah, okay, so it's actual Yago, not just the head.
Name for a Zubat, need it right now.
Zubo.
Zubu?
Zubu. Should have ran from Zubu.
Do not pursue Zubo.
Chica. Be dead.
I feel like Chica needs a monocle or
In black and white, you could actually add like accessories to the Pokemon. This bird doesn't have hands.
It's got feet, don't it?
See, that's more accurate.
You need the brass beak. Perfect.
It would just turn to a Corviknight then.
Alright.
Rock
Is there any
Smash.
place to grind levels here, aside from the gym?
The mine.
Is that the only other place available before you fight the gym?
There's 207, the bottom half of it.
Okay, I will have to do that, because the levels of this area are not sufficient.
That's a trainer, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, I kinda like this theme. What you got, girl? Aroma Lady Taylor. Badoo! Loot, you are not up to step to fight that Badoo, though, sadly, so... You will get hella murdered. It'll absorb your life essence, you will fade from this plane.
I have faith in you.
I put my faith in Chica to defend Loot, you see. Also, cause she bird and bird murder plant. Ah.
Certain death.
This is Loot's training arc. Oh, Cherubi, that's right, this is where Cherubi first showed up, isn't it? Chica improves more. Decent speed gain. Give me this. Awakening. Bop, bop, bop.
Alrighty then, just a quick battle on my break. Oh, it will be quick.
It's a level
Yes, I promise.
10.
Pokemon.
Bidoof. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we all agree.
Wasn't Bidoof, like, voted, like, least favorite Pokemon ever?
Yeah, it's the least favorite. Its evolved form's even worse, to be honest.
Sean, keep battling. You're not a skill type yet. Hey, man. Some days, that's all you got. Hey, no focusing energy.
Stop that.
Alright. Now, for focus energy to work, you have to not get hit,
Yep.
right?
Hey, it looks like important the person wants to die.
You okay there, Chief?
Sorry, there was a bug and I had to make it die.
Mercy, I cry mercy!
It's a wormhole! Chica, murder it.
An escape rope, you say? Yeah, fuck this cave.
Chica's on the BDSM, man.
don't know how to respond to that, Cricket.
What do you say?
Hold on. He said, so I was trying to find Bidoof's evolved form, and originating from Tumblr user Bidoof of Pokemon, Bidoof's Lost says that there will never be anything more gross than reading a bad or offensive opinion online, checking the user's profile, and finding out that their opening is
That's fucking depressing. That's fucking depressing. Bullet seed. Me neither, but now you've said it, now I have something to think in the back of my mind at all times for a while.
Heal the idiots. We're gonna go fight the 2 trainers in the gym, and then we're gonna head off to Route 207 before I fight the gym leader. Get a Primplup, come back, kill him, move on with life.
Double battle! Oh, those are electric types. Oh boy. Oh cool, Leo works on both at the same time. Okay, good. Oh no. Take your hands off Loot, you bastards! She's just getting a feel for murder.
It would be wrong to stifle that.
Critical hit, Lunk, baby!
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for!
Oh.
Now I understand why you decided to battle with me. Yes, my bloodlust knows no bounds.
Briefy to attack Lunk like that.
Provide me with levels for my Pokemon.
Yeah, Loot has no physical defense.
That's unfortunate. Wait, hold on. What Pokemon is Luke?
A Sphinx.
You mean a Shinx?
Yes. You would be correct. Ah, the safety of a Pokemon Center. How I love it.
Your Onix is weak!
Your Onix is made of graphite!
You critted to prove a point, I suppose. You're worth so much experience. Skipper wants to live there. Heck, yes, sure. Really? Get a move. Forget pound.
Come on, Route 204, give me something good.
Guards. Humiliating.
There's no way to check what these are.
Head back, heal up, make sure that we have as many potions as we can possibly buy.
Also, you have to use a discharge to make that even do anything for real. Straight route.
Well, you should hear him try and say short sword.
If I'm not paying attention, it'll sound like Jean Connery had a stroke.
There's nothing I can do to prevent it. Oh, you can get fire types here on Route 207.
Really?
Ponyta.
Oh, I didn't even see that on mine.
Ponyta!
I saw them with chops and Geodudes only.
Yes! Ponyta! You chant the name, you get the poke.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, I'm planning not to kill it. That's why I refuse to Conan.
His murder powers are a bit less.
And see, it used growl. It's perfect. It's Arceus is giving us a sign.
You crit anyways.
It growled twice. It's faster than us, even. Look at that. It growled again. It's fine. I'm catching this one. I'm gonna have a fire type.
Is there no other Pokemon on this route?
What?
Oh, I've been going back and forth on this route for a while, and there's been no other non-dupe Pokemon here.
Which route?
Oh, I think it's 207. I think. I'll have to double check.
I don't know. I thought you were on Route 204.
What's below Floroma Town?
You have to go through Ravage Path. to get
Yeah,
to
I did that.
Town, right?
I did that.
Yeah, so you're at Route 204, right?
It's... maybe?
Not my job. Two. Three. Fucking fire horse!
Items. Look at the town map. It would be very useful.
Alright, Cryptid, your turn. What do we name it?
Okay, so it's the same route before, so I can't catch anything here anyways, okay. Would explain.
Kit Kat, gotcha.
The Ponyta will be known as Kit Kat.
Not sponsored.
But hashtag could be sponsored.
Always open to negotiate. Alright, well. Do some more grinding. Could have gotten a Machop, but am much happier that I got a fire type. Because there are not very many fire types in this generation. Oh, that's right! Skipper's pet. Fuck your Machop.
Yeah, fuck you, Machop.
Yeah, fuck this city. This one's a bit stronger, but it used Leer instead of something smart like an attack.
The Spree Duck.
Wow, there was a lot of potential for shitty Pokemon on Route 207.
Wait, was there still beauty contest in Diamond and Pearl?
Yeah, I think so.
God, Pokemon got lazy after Black and White.
Yes, they did. That was the last time they did it, wasn't it?
Yes, they had performances in that one.
Those were fun. I hate how how they add these really cool features and then rip them away?
Yep, and it's like, no, it's only supposed to be in that region. Like, no, and no.
Like Pokemon Anime and Super Training.
Why did they get rid of that?
Both of those were.
Those are the best. That was like the best part of X and Y.
Yeah. Because when your Pokemon were like, yeah, no, I'm gonna juke you because the bond with my trainer is so strong. That's rad. Or, like, I really want my Pokemon to focus these stats, so I'm gonna be able to, like, really hammer it home instead of having to fucking EV train the sloggy bullshit way.
At least they made a new item that makes you get like max EVs and everything if you just get them.
Max IVs, not EVs.
Well, there's another item that makes you like get their one potential up to max or whatever. Then you can breed them and then keep doing that till you have them maxed out.
No, that doesn't work. In Sword and Shield, that doesn't.
It's a chance to do that. Is what I mean. It helps you do that.
No, it doesn't even give you a chance.
Really?
Pokemon, if you use the bottle caps, it doesn't go off with those new stats.
That's lame.
Yep, goes off with their given stats. Because it'd be too easy to breed like hyper-competitive Pokemon if they did it the other way. So you still have to do it the Ditto method. Like fucking breeding in Destiny knots and so forth. Ah, what a pain in the ass.
Oh, I think I have a chance to get a Drift Bloom here.
Oh, Tail Whip. There you.
Oh! A Weasel!
A Weasel? Got yourself a water type. Good job, man.
Loot! Capture potential ally!
Skipper's now level 16, and I do believe that means he gets his next form! Evolve, and we shall crush the first gym together.
Now lowering attack, that's rude.
That would be an angry level's worth of grinding out of. Wants to learn Metal Claw? Fuck yeah, you can learn Metal Claw. Wait, is Prinplup steel type as well as water?
Oh, I don't think the second evolution
just
is.
Water, just water. Get rid of. Fuck off Growl. Growl, that fucking second stage evolution.
This Weasel's fucking.
Right, learn Metal Claw. Water is still your stab typing.
Loke! Ouch! All over the fucking floor.
Heal everybody up.
Ah, damn! I almost had it.
Some things that I'm going to do. We're going to move some Pokemon. Pokemon that I absolutely want nowhere near this gym are my Shinx. Psyduck is only level 4.
Yeah, there we got him.
Yeah, you need to sit here. Arsene, you are also not fit for this place.
It spins its two tails like a screw to propel itself through water. Its tails also slice clinging seaweed. What do we call this Weasel?
Weasel? Let's see, little otter boy. Wata.
Wata!
Wata! All caps.
Yep.
Mr. North Star for being so fucking weird. first time I've saved this.
I have caught it. What?
Hell yeah. I've been living dangerously up to this point. And my game decided to crash, and then, you know, fucking data. Ugh. Alright, Roan, or Rourke. Roan is Professor Rourke is the asshole that I need to destroy to move on with this blasted thing.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try to free the girl's grandpa from the windmill power station, and then I'm gonna probably call that my stop for the day here. It's almost been 3 hours of streaming.
I mean, true. But
I could go
only
more.
stream for 10 hours.
I could go for more, but also part of me is like, I do have other shit to get done still.
Don't think your Onyx is going to be faster than my friend club, so I'm a hazard on this bubble. Yep. No, I don't think it's going to live through that either. Nice.
Glam meow.
Skipper is just annihilating this shit.
Lunk.
Craniados, keep battling. We're going for a fucking full white here. I think you
Yikes.
take down the next
Good thing it
Pokemon
swapped
and
out.
take the last.
Okay.
Yeah, Mold Breaker, huh? Ooh, get quick.
Boy! Pathetic, weak cat creature.
You used a potion, but you didn't keep it out of range of... Oh, well, almost out of range of death. Ha! Quick claw, bitch! Receive death!
Chindu. NANI?! I beat him, but he ran away.
Here, B! Lost? Failure! How did I get to be a gym leader with such weak Pokemon? They're all rocks! You basically sprayed them with the hose and they fell over!
We're currently stealing energy, but that's none of your concern. It's kind of my concern now.
Well, now you let me know it's illegal. I wasn't gonna say anything until you told me. Hey, what does TM's...
Oh, look how happy these motherfuckers look. Yeah! I'm a snail!
I won! I win!
Yeah.
I think it's Eternia City where you get the diving equipment, yeah?
Maybe?
Or not the diving, but the digging equipment.
It's highly possible, because I also know it's where you get the bike.
Oh, hell. PC, boot storage system, Pokemon. Okay. So we want Kit Kat in the party. Because that's going to be my key against his Groddle the next time we meet. Jinx. Okay, Ohm, you are my next Pokemon. Arsene, you are in the party as well. And, good old Pete. Pete the Rock is the last Pokemon in my party. If I could ever press the right button when I'm on the screen to put him in the party. Then let's go over here. Stand right now.
Alright, over here.
Button here, down here, down here, hit the save button. Because I just beat a gym leader.
I'm very much in the lead right now, even though I took off like 10 minutes ago with the family.
Hey man, Pete's a solid name for a rock.
Yeah, it's Pete the Rock.
But I mean, you brought up the pizza joint, so I had to.
Aha, on the left here.
Okay, so do I go back through Jubilive and then north again?
You head to the pathway up above.
It's the rough path.
Double battle! Nope, single battle, okay.
God, it's such a spaz. I was walking peacefully, sir.
Uh-oh.
Alright, skipper.
Who's Babalu?
Watch out, wing attack. Oh great, Chica's poisoned now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was gonna name my next Starly Senken.
Yeah.
Oh well. If I ever catch a Staryu,
Staryu!
that's it, right? Staryu.
That's why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever.
You want Looker? Oh wow! It's that glitch that increases the speed of the game again. Oh gee.
What a damn shame.
I don't know why it just, keeps seeming to, do that to me every time.
Oh, I should have do it, is she?
Here. Kill my Pokemon before I leave.
Long solve my problems.
I think I'm going to put Ponyta up front for a bit. So Kit Kat, you will be my frontliner. I'll need to level Pete at some point as well. Probably for the slingshot maneuver. But he's really just a placeholder until I get the ground and rock type using Pokemon that I truly want.
Oh, the Zubat held in there, damn.
Oh yeah, just barely.
Fucking listen to this sick ass fucking jam, but it's like, oh, they're the villains, alright.
Hey Larry,
Yeah.
would you be a kind soul and after you're done streaming, link my stream in your Discord?
Oh yeah, I'll work on that. And a lot of words.
He wants to hop over to my stream and watch me as I continue on this path.
I got the works key. Robbing with sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot. Also, you can, like, attract certain... Oh, that's right, Chica's poisoned. I should really fix that.
Fucking Roan just roasted the
How
team
much?
plasma. Or
Okay,
galactic.
it's galactic.
Plasma is in white.
Yeah, plasma is white and black.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
I remember seeing that shit like early in the morning and shit. It was so like different.
Ah, drawing space, are you cryptid? Fun with that.
Alright.
Let's see, that Stunky is a dark poison type. That Glameow is a normal type. Just send in the killer. Skipper.
Those are Pokemon at 12, 19, 15. I'd be a little bit higher before I go in. I think there's a boss fight in this building, if I remember correctly, and it's like almost level 20 Pokemon, I think.
They are not kind. That is for damn sure.
Oh, not Churm. That's a sharp decrease.
Oh wow, Bubble hits both enemies?
That's neat.
Pretty rad.
Hey, it's pretty cool.
Hey, your Chimchar is about to die there, Don.
Boy.
Does Rage Leaf hit both?
Yes.
Attack the wrong coach.
How fucking happy the Shellos look. Like, yeah!
And then when they evolve, it's like,
Right?
Life is pain. Existence is torment.
really, Shellos is all of us.
We all wish we could be Shellos. Do you have any good TMs I could teach?
Mixing up some G Fuel after everybody's sleep.
Had to get my crack powder, 1 second.
Oh, looks like I only have enough water left in the jug to make one. Oh,
Make it super strong, man. Put the G in the G field.
Get that real gamer in there. Just snort it directly into your nose.
that is your job.
Only do it if you... I'm not gonna say it out loud, as if I do.
You do it if you pay him.
Inject it directly into your arteries.
No!
Don't do that here. But yes, I paid him to snort G Fuel.
And he made me eat my words, or snort them.
Yep. I love it. He rolled up a fucking dollar bill or something.
Yeah, I did.
And he did like half the line. He's like, oh, I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. And then he finished it, and then you just heard him fucking slam the desk, and he's like, oh my god, it hurts like an Oh god, yeah, hold on. I'm pulling it up on Messenger.
No! No! Must relive my dark past right as COVID started. Like, as a blow off in like 3 months, I bet I'll just like bide my time with the cash I've saved up. Meanwhile, picked up streaming a bit more.
Never said something about snorting diesel for cash, man. Wouldn't happen.
Theoretically, yes, Cryptid, I would if you paid to get it and then like 60-ish. It's a fact, like, I had to come with it, try not to fucking... Oh, fucking ass! My brain's like trying.
He probably sent some adrenaline through his system when he was worried about not being able to breathe, but...
resistant to spark? Oh,
What
great.
Pokemon is it?
Electric. I forget if electric Pokemon resist each other. Yes, they do.
Yeah, and also normally they have like lightning rod or some shit, so they just get healed from it.
Patricia knows Bide? Wow.
Bide's a normal type, I think anybody can learn it.
Yeah, just like, oh, you know that too. Oh my gosh, did it break Bide? It did. Oh no, Cryptid, I don't have any, so I wouldn't be able to do it for you anyways, just saying.
Lies, yes, snow cone, G Fuel.
No, he's asking if I would snort Warhead's super sour candy spray.
Oh.
And theoretically, yes.
The right amount of cash.
Weasel.
God, that was after tax returns last year, wasn't it? When I fucking, because I gave you $100. I'm like, do it.
No, it was $20.
Was it? I thought it was 100.
No, it was $20. It's like, I'll do it for like 20. As I was just talking out my ass, and you immediately like, you know what? Donated $20. Like, oh no, I was called out.
That's my stupid questions now. And we get 5. Let's go with 3, and I'll buy the rest for Coach. Since I still have Pokemon that'll need to top up. Said it's only 60. I mean, if somebody wants to PayPal me $100, I might consider fucking snorting some GPO.
It's just the ring of how much are we willing to hurt each other for.
Why not bring in those pages we talked about in the version as well?
Oh my god.
Matt, okay,
While getting paid.
I'll level a deal with you. You want me to tase myself? $1,000. I'll do it right now on stream.
Can I just sneak over there and tase you myself?
No. That'd be a crime, you see.
Yes, and you most likely get tased yourself.
Not too bad.
He does have a deal if you want to take the deal.
Yeah, you tase me, but then I get to tase you.
I need that $1,000
Gotta get the 3070.
As somebody who's been tased, it's not worth it. Just gonna tell you right now.
Yeah. I've been
What, not worth $1,000?
Fuck no.
Are you kidding me? $1,000 fucking dollars in my pocket right now. Are you kidding me? I get tased for that much money.
Fuck no. I wouldn't put my.
I would.
It's not a military taser, dude. It's just like it's a civilian stun gun. They're not as powerful.
I don't know.
I
Man.
get it.
If you give me $1,000, I will drive down to your house right now, and I'll allow you to right into my arm,
Fuck. Ugh.
Yeah,
and you can
we're all
record
allowed
it.
to get tased. When I ask you for your PayPal, you're not allowed to go back on it. Like, well, that's what I need to know ahead of time so I can brace myself.
Man.
Find the two, make them snort up while being shot.
What?
2,000.
I don't think it would work.
Same time.
I don't think I could physically do it. I could do near simultaneous with like I snort and immediately get tased.
G Fuel? $100?
Cryptid out here for blood.
Real question,
Snow
what's
cone or
the-
lingonberry pewterfly? Pewterfly. $100. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Okay.
Did he just donate $100?
I can't get donations. I'm not affiliate yet.
Luke's evolving. He found the G Fuel sponsorship.
I can't find or I can't see your over Discord.
Uh-oh. Is this happening? Is this actually happening right now?
Okay, if I can set up my links. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go to my dashboard real quick.
Oh no.
Control M to mute a tab, right?
Unsure.
Matt, how do you mute a tab?
And, like, Discord?
Chrome.
I'm gonna right-click the top and button and hit the site.
Okay.
This is getting dangerous. Cryptid's out for blood, man. Like, I should mention that I have all my G-Fuel right next to me.
Okay, you don't have the money right now, but okay.
He's just, oh, $100 to, see something pretty funny.
Bits yesterday. Okay. Don't worry, keep that secret. But just so you know, chat. For all eternity, I think this totally goes against Twitch's.
Not if it's funny.
Not if it's funny.
No, I'm not doing it for $20. The price has increased after the first. The $20 original. TJ. 25? TJ.
You're going higher than 26.
He's so fucking. I'll let you know if the number's high enough.
For $100, Cryptid, I'm gonna videotape it for you.
Yeah, I honestly, $100 if you drop that, I'll tape it for you. I'll pull out the big pimp $20 bill in my wallet and be like, yeah.
I have a $100 bill. I'll use that. I will use the $100 bill to start this fucking cheap deal.
Gotta make.
Symbolically using the $100 that you paid.
No, I get one of those crazy straws.
So you should get a clear one so you can see the powder going up, and then you can see
Oh no.
it out once it's
Oh no. Yeah, I was just thinking next time the camera prop him, just watch the dust fly into the straw. Jesus, I've hit the up button. It's real G Fuel hours now. This now apparently Cryptid knows the price that hurt us.
Yeah, no,
$100?
I'll videotape it.
First person to donate $100 every day gets to choose the G Fuel pain to inflict.
It concerns me because it says drinking G Fuel can expose you to lead, so...
What?
You don't read that on the label?
Where's that at?
Oh, that's better to make it taste good.
Warning, consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including lead, which is known to the state of California to cause birth defects and other reproductive harm. For
Yeah.
more information...
Well, it's a good thing that we're not in California, so...
It's only known...
know that one.
It's all... yeah, no, every time you donate $100 to me, I will videotape me snorting G Fuel and send it to you. It's gonna happen on stream the second the $100 clears, and then...
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a webcam now. You can send like, okay.
there's a problem with like actually snorting.
Yeah, I'll send it over Discord or something.
Yeah, no, that's it. I have that DSLR. It'll
Oh
be
my god.
crystal clear 4K.
You're a danger to yourself.
Well, for $100, yes, I am.
$100 shit. I just don't want to be caught up by the Team Galactus person. I think inside the windmill, or I'll get my team killed. I will. Loot, you missed!
Yeah, it's on stream. Feel free to click this part of the stream where I swear to this.
Once again, I'm on the table with him like, first person to donate $100 a stream gets to choose the Discord flavor of pain of the day.
Yeah, okay, I won't do it more than once per stream, but, you know, $100.
At whole...
Once per nostril.
The price triples for the second nostril.
I just gotta find a way to get it into your ear and into your eye.
No! Do not put that in your eyes!
That's the best way to get it to your brain.
Yeah, keep those eyes open.
Over here, like $400 to both your nostrils. All right.
He's a danger. A flower lady. What are you doing here? Badoo. What level? 9. Kit Kat, what level are you? 7. You don't know any fire type moves, do you? You do not. Pokemon Arsene, please.
Arsene! I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna go pray my team doesn't die.
I love tormenting my favorite streamers. We reached the goal on my friend's stream, so he has to wear a cat girl maid costume.
What?
That's a great idea.
That's-
Go in a cat girl made outfit.
Oh. Let's
Sure, no.
get a couple more subscribers before I do that.
Yeah, no. That once I reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll talk more outlandish.
I was just thinking, yeah, like if I get enough people invested, then I'll pull on the secret stash of developer games I have that are not for anyone's consumption.
Oh, well, we know of at least one between you and I that we can't fucking show on stream for reasons.
I'd have a big censored thing. It's like boop, so you just there's nothing you can really see, but you know what's happening.
The entire game would have to be censored.
Well, I'll just pull what's it Hachima thing. I'll pull like a Hachima if I fuck up.
God.
As I didn't know you could game over there, and he did right away.
Sir, I mean, the comedy in that game is fantastic. It's great.
It's very funny. Problem: the bad ends are very bad.
Extremely bad. Hey, learn Ember. It didn't learn Ember.
Did not learn Ember.
It's a strong trainer who is drawn by the scent of my flowers. Sign, death, destroyer of worlds, carry on your day, good citizen. Awakening.
Oh, you can put the honey on the bug. To come back later? Is that how this works?
What route is this right after the path of...
After Philoma Town?
No.
Right before it's the same route. It's just above the cave.
Okay, route 204.
Yeah.
I catch nothing here.
Yep, yep. I double checked that so I didn't break the nuzlocke or have to box something eternally.
bug Pokemon.
Bugman!
No.
A random kid, you want some of my
No. No.
No! I have a wicked itch on my left ass.
No. There's an albino Namekian behind you.
Kill like rust.
I don't play Pokemon Go super often, but I can add you a little bit later.
I've kind of dropped it for a while. Till I get the itch again.
I suppose, I guess that would get me raids from across the country, so... I'm down for that much.
Okay. There's one more safety level just for me, and then we fight.
Which Pokemon Kit Kat? Because I am attempting to get her fire type move. It's kind of necessary for a fucking opponent to... Come on, let's do this. Kriptot? Yeah, okay. It's level 11. We're not going to take chances here. You're going to switch out for Arsene.
Why did I run back here?
One shot.
I'm like so worried that he's gonna donate money later and I'm gonna have to hurt myself. I'm like forgetting what I'm doing.
Oh no, it'll wait until you're not. Yeah, you won't be suspecting when he hits you with the old donation.
T. Don't encourage him, T.
No, continue. Continue to encourage.
Oh.
We can one-shot this trainer. Can't we, Liz? We're the strongest in our class. Are you attempting to die? Patrice, huh?
If you do, the video will be yours at that cost, it sounds like. Intimidate. Lunk! Is you like one of the only people in this team that has special attack? It's your fault for saying 300 for the other nostril. You are right, though.
Okay, so Quick Claw does not negate Quick Attack.
No.
This makes me sad.
This is so sad. Take it an if in the chat.
Alexa, play Despacito.
TJ.
These days, kind of
He's a man of the meme, and I can respect that.
also partially my fault for pointing that out. But I regret nothing.
I regret nothing. But do you regret?
No, Raggart.
Weaklings! All of you! What? No way! You have the key? Weaklings! All of you! You only make me stronger! Fucking cryptid.
I've been wondering is would it be better to soak those deep crystals alone, or would it be better to mix it with water and make those little spray bubbles?
Not a nasal enema.
Spritzer.
That'll clear the sinuses. Make them stronger.
Not what I'd use. I will not do that, TJ. Come on, you can be the first VTuber that snorted G Fuel live on camera. No.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Galactic Grunt. Glammeow! Ah, fake out. Yeah.
Wow. Skipper grew to level 18.
You'd love to hear it.
Bullet seed.
Oh, I'm being assaulted here. I'm going to mute everything for a moment.
Everybody good on
Yep, I'm back. Okay. Not even for $1,000, says TJ. Weak, says Cryptid. Strong, says T.
Think of all the soccer places you can roll with that $1,000.
That's basically 1,000 rolls there, TJ.
Get MP5 comment.
This all could be wavering. That kind of self-pain. I thought, didn't you have to get pepper sprayed for training?
Yes. I had to take my headphones out.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, but wasn't it like something? Wasn't it something like worse than just regular pepper spray?
It was military grade, wasn't it?
Yes, it's military OC spray, and what you do is you get sprayed in the face, and then you have to fight somebody off and take them to the ground.
Yeah, somebody who hasn't been OC sprayed.
Yeah, that's somebody that has. It's simulating the fact that they took your OC spray, sprayed you, and are now fighting you.
Yep.
Top of Genshin, I might stream Genshin later.
See the funny thing is, you guys say, oh, this could be used for money towards your soccer faces. I haven't used any money for my soccer faces.
You almost had to do that one time.
I almost did. I would just put that in for PC.
It's Commander time. Alright. My name is Mars.
Please stream
We do.
Genshin. See, I would. See, okay. Don't get me wrong. I would. So, let's just say that somehow the VTuber thing does actually become a thing. If that was a thing, like, I don't think I'd be allowed to stream Genshin. That's the thing.
Well, if you're independent, you can do what you want.
Yes, but then you know all the antis would come along and well.
Well, make your stance strong, anti-anti. There you go. There's your gimmick. It's your first gimmick. You're toxic to the toxic people and wholesome to the wholesome people.
Yeah.
Bite. Forget a move. We're getting chomping.
They've become one chompy boy.
Loot is a chompy gal.
But in the meantime, oh wow, that's funny. in the meantime, like before the whole, because I do need to start streaming then. But the whole, I'll stream Genshin beforehand. How does that sound?
That works.
Just to be honest, Genshin as a stream is probably a decent like test of your connection because it's not that strenuous at the time you play it.
Yep.
Alright. Valley Wind works. What am I gonna get? Weasel.
Weasel.
I don't necessarily need one of you because I have need grass type Pokemon. That's what I need. Come on, I need.
You know what? I'm already slower than I might as well just go on for the defensive stats.
Go Skipper.
Attack! Defense!
Love the noise that Prinplup makes.
So when I get up in the morning and I don't know why I'm still alive.
I'll show off my C0 Ganyu.
Ugh. Then my C0 Klee, which is one of my favorite characters, I couldn't get more of her.
You know, Keckwing is like, oh, you get C1. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I'm fine with that, but okay.
One of us is scripted basically.
I was really hoping for that C1 Ganyu because it's just so much help. It helps so much.
Yeah, my Jingling is max too, just from all the times I've gotten her just randomly.
Okay, so I have Xianling, Faishal, Barbara, and I think my Noelle's max.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think my Noelle is good now with max constellation. I don't know.
I'm a sucker for this fucking like synth bass.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have Klee, which, in my opinion, like anybody who said that she was terrible, did not play her.
You basically.
Probably the whales that were like,
oh, it's an eye sound.
They spent too much money and didn't get max constellation. They're like, oh well, she's complete trash.
It's like, okay, so you don't like fun.
It's Faishal.
It's it's an eye sound. Fish ill. SMH.
It's not a damn fish.
What if I think if it was a fish?
I know that. She's a fucking bird. Oh, okay, she's not a bird, but she has a bird. She has a bird.
Cryptid's getting triggered. I can feel it. I can feel him typing.
She has bird, therefore she is not good.
Yes.
Oh, straight up, homie side you. Homie side.
Homie side you? What the fuck?
It's great.
Oh god.
Papa!
Grinding 5-2 emergency right now. In Girls Frontline. Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
You dare mud slap me, Shellos? Die!
I've been there. And I hate it.
Click, click, click. I probably should just do the whole auto battle thing, but there's a lot of nodes in this, and it sounds like too much work. There's at least like 30 nodes.
Hey, look, are you back? In this power plant, I've become running. Where are they? They're gone. I beat them up. You're late.
We should move to a planning mode and just start that out quick, and then start down for.
That would be nice.
Wait, that's not the auto battle thing?
No, planning mode. The auto battle can do it as long as over time it'll be like 22 runs. Up to 50
Oh.
Okay, that route's open now.
How do I do the planning thing?
Do it planning mode.
I've never done that.
He's about to learn your thing.
Do it planning mode, you select the places, you select
Oh.
the one to go on. Then you execute the plan.
Alright, I chased bounced off Team Galactic from the windmill without losing anybody. I was worried there for a second because the Perugly was hella fast for some reason.
I will say that is probably the one problem I have with Genshin, is I feel like I feel like they make everything that you can possibly get for a character a little bit too difficult.
It's not difficult,
Like,
it just takes time.
No, like, hear me out. For example, getting your ideal, like, kind of setup, obviously getting like a perfect setup, you know, that's just a thing that you're gonna be like, oh well, you're gonna get that over time. But sometimes it just seems like getting a simple artifact or like.
True. There's no optimal way to get the best thing you want. It's random.
Yeah. It reminds me of Epic 7, and that's one thing I really hated about Epic 7.
They got weird after a while. But yeah, I'm gonna probably cut the Nuzlocke stream off here, probably come back later to the day and do a little bit of chill other gaming. Maybe some Strikers, probably a little bit of Genshin. So yeah, I'm gonna go point you guys towards the way of my buddy Caliburxo here.
So are you actually able to stream Strikers, or are they still,
Basically, it's not supposed to stream, like, the end of the game.
What the fuck?
That's basically it. If they do, like, say, hey, if they, like, flag your stream, basically all you have to do is, like, hey, I was legit just playing it live, and I didn't stream past the point, and they just clear it, basically. And just off shit.
Encrypted, I am not about to discuss that topic.
What happened? Plot twist, Skipper really just liked getting slapped.
We're not going to discuss that eventuality.
We don't talk about that. What a lovely setup for a murderous rage playthrough. But yeah, have a good stream. I'll probably be back like maybe an hour if I'm lucky.
Yup.
Peace, everybody.